we spoke about something surprising, that the personality of an adult is largely shaped before the age of 7. But that raises a very important question. What exactly shapes a child during these early years? Is it school? Is it education? Is it intelligence? Or is it something much closer to home? Today we'll talk about 3 invisible forces that shape your child's brain before they even turn 7. Namaste, I am Monica. Welcome back to Sanskar Setu. This is the space where we explore how ancient wisdom and modern science together guide us in raising emotionally strong, compassionate and conscious children. The first force shapes a child is something we rarely talk about: the emotional environment of the home. Children are extremely sensitive to emotions. They notice how parents speak to each other. They notice tension. They notice warmth. They notice respect. Even if nothing is said, they can feel everything. A home filled with calm conversation creates a calm child. A home filled with constant shouting creates an anxious child, not because the child is weak, but because the brain is learning how the world works. Second force shaping a child is observation. Children learn far more from what we do than from what we say. You can tell a child 100 times, speak politely, but if the child sees parents shouting every day, that becomes their real lesson. Children are natural imitators. They copy tone, they copy reactions, they even copy habits. That is why parenting is not just about teaching values, it is about living those values. Our tradition understood this beautifully. In Sanatana Dharma, children were not only taught values through words, they experienced them daily. Respect was shown to elders. Gratitude was expressed before meals. Stories carried wisdom. Children grew up watching values in action, and observation quietly turned into character. The third most powerful force that shapes your child's mind is stories. Stories shape imagination. Imagination shapes values. That is why storytelling was so central in Indian homes. Stories from the Mahabharata, stories from the Ramayana, these stories were not just mythology. They were emotional education. Through these stories, children learn about sacrifice, compassion, duty, courage, how to respect elders, and difference between right and wrong, long before formal education began. But today, many children are growing up with something very different. Instead of stories, they are growing up with screens. Instead of conversations, they are growing up with constant distraction. And slowly, the emotional connection between parents and children becomes weaker. The truth is, children do not need perfect parents. They need present parents. They need parents who listen, parents who stay calm, parents who create a home where emotions are safe. Because during the early years, the child is not just learning information, they are learning how life feels. The way they treat people, the way they handle stress, the way they see themselves, all of it carries the invisible influence of their early years. That is why parenting is one of the most important, powerful responsibilities in the world. If this conversation resonates with you, subscribe to Sanskar Setu. Every Sunday, we'll explore how ancient wisdom and modern science help us guide in raising conscious children. Let us build a bridge between tradition and modern life for the next generation.